Hello, how are you? How you doing? Yep, it's me again. If you watched my video just now down there, then yes, I did change my look. I undid my hair, and if you haven't watched that video just down there, go have a look. Go check it out. It's fun. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Shorter than most of them. Slightly less waffle. Slightly less waffle. But anyway, yes, I am reasonably perky. It is not 12 o'clock, which is nice. I actually don't know what the time actually is because I don't have a clock in here. Oh, it's 7:30. Near enough. So that's a nice start. Not doing it like to the crackers late at night. Might even get a bit of Age of Calamity in today if I'm feeling it. So yes. Oh, I finally got my chest sorted out. I've just got a bit of a thing now, but yeah. Otherwise I'm good. So yeah, tomorrow nothing. Doing nothing day tomorrow. Yes, so today we have this. Now I know what you're thinking, that doesn't look like my normal box, and it's not. So remember when I said to you right at the back at the beginning that I'd convinced myself that I'd picked up the Studio London thing that I have been opening with you, I thought was a 12 days. This is the 12 days. They have one like left at Superdrug, and I got it discounted for one very simple reason. It's a shadow. There are apparently 2 items missing. I have no idea what those 2 items are. If I'm lucky, it's probably a couple of brushes, which I'm going to get anyway from the various kits. I haven't, taken that slide off is the first thing I've done, so I don't know how they know there's 2 items missing. I'm not sure if someone to be. This here feels slightly sticky, so maybe someone slid the thing off, pilfered, and then put it back. But yes, let's have a look. Okay, so looks like item 2. Okay, so it looks like the 2 items that were at the top here. So that's 2. No, 2's there. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4 and 5 are missing. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 4 and 5 are missing, so the 2 items, because I'm thinking it just those 2 because the way the pattern goes, but obviously the numbers aren't sequential. So what we're going to do is go for 1 today, skip a day for Dove, then carry on from Monday. That should bring us up to, because obviously there's 10 items instead of 12, but that's still okay because the price that I paid for this, totally worth it. Completely, totally worth it. So I'm happy with that. So we will still go sequential. We'll just have to jump over the numbers that we haven't got. So we will go with box 1 and have a quick look see in here. It's a nice box as well. I do like these boxes with both of them, I think, because excuse me, with the other one obviously it's more uneven divide, but this one is more of a, you can see it's quite deep. So yeah, I think definitely repurpose that box for, probably redecorate it, like put some paper and stuff on the first day. Okay, so instead of doing the also it looks like there's information about the product on the front of the box, so with that we might be able to work out what's missing. Like I said, hopefully, this is properly packaged. It's like taped up and everything. Like, if we're lucky, it'll like be a brush or something that we're going to be getting anyway, or a mirror that I don't need another one of. And but I haven't, like, there's pictures on the back of what's potentially in here, but I haven't had a close look. All right, let's have a look. I do like these boxes. Oh, and then this one net size of brown tissue paper, or like a tan. And the first item we have is primer. Check locally, Superdrug stores. So I'm guessing, I don't really smell of anything. I'm guessing because, again, I'm an amateur with makeup, really am. that this is like a pre-foundation thing that you sort of prime your skin. Oh, okay, directions for use. Apply it all over face prior to makeup application and blend with the fingertips. There you go. So that does have the instructions on. So yeah, given the fact there are instructions on here and everything, we should be able to work out what is missing. So yeah, that's a nice one. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you how much discount because it was a management discretion thing. So you know, I'm not gonna. But for only having the 10 items, trust me, I'm like paying 50p. Like it's not quite £1 an item. It's a good price. So yes, so happy with that. And people keep looping. Alrighty, so we'll pop that back in there. Keep that nice and safe. And then we'll go to the Real Techniques. Day 12. Yes. Day 12. The shiny box. Oh, that's a good angle. Day 12 of the shiny box. So it's a nice big door. Biggish door. Okay. Big number. Medium sized door. Where are you going? Where's the thingy? Where's the thingy? Oh, there it is. So yeah, big number. But that's taking up the whole door space. Okay, so we go in here and... Oh, we got the Real Techniques mirror. Are we up to mirror number 3? Hang on. That's been put in securely. Yes, we have. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, compared to the other mirrors we've had, the glass itself is fine. The actual reflective surface is fine. But the back feels a little bit cheaper. That feels a little bit not as well made. Again, it has that same sort of button badge sort of design to it and the way it was put together, but it doesn't feel quite as nice. It's not quite as nice a plastic as the one we had yesterday with the Real Studios. Was it the Dove? Oh, yesterday was the Dove. So yeah, as I was saying to you yesterday, if you watched yesterday's video, have a mirror in an emergency kit because apparently you can signal for miles if you're like in a relatively flat surface. So as an emergency item, mirrors are handy to have. But quality-wise, compared to the other ones I've had recently, not quite as nice. I'll be honest. But you know, that's a mirror. As I said, the reflective surface, as you can see, is still very reflective. So it does its job, just the packaging isn't as nice. Alrighty then. The other Studio London, the one where we do have all the items. And like I said, this one, see what I mean? They're nice boxes. They are nice boxes. Alright, day 12. Here we go. It is a nice medium-ish box. Alright. Day 12. 13 days to go. Gonna have to get some Christmas shopping, I tell you. Alright. Click that down. Pop that safe. And there's looking a bit reddish today. Have a quick look, see what we have here. Stuck. Oh, it feels squishy. So, do we have another spongy thing? We do have another spongy thing. So, we get all these spongy things. Now, I'm not going to disparage on the quality of this one compared to the Real Techniques one. Because this box, I think, is just a little bit too narrow for how much spongy this wants to come out. So, because it's been compressed, I don't know if you can see, it's got some wrinkles. But it still feels just as nice, just as squishy as the other ones. Just a little bit compressed. Little bit squished in there. But, again, yeah, we have a spongy. So, that's cool. So, how are we doing on the makeup? We got another spongy, so it's like, of the texture, I'd say this one I've got 3 of now. does feel slightly different on texture. Got the primer, got a spongy, got the mirror. Doing alright. Let me just compare. So that's... Okay, so we've got this one which is quite coarse. This one which is quite soft. This one... There is a slight difference in feel, but I think that's just, you know, the individual manufacturing. Not necessarily that one's supposed to be for a different purpose. It is slightly smaller. But again, different company. Doesn't mean it's a lesser product. But yeah, no, there we go. Spongies. All the spongies. All the mirrors. And some primer. Also, the other good thing about this is, like I said before, numerous times now, I haven't really used a wall makeup for a very long time. I think the last occasion I had to wear it was 14 years ago for my sister's wedding. 14 and a half. So, yeah. If, you know, for trying makeup again and like maybe sort of working on a look, having smaller amounts, one, means I'm not spending as much money, obviously. But two, means if for some reason my skin reacts to them or it doesn't get on with it somehow, at least I haven't spent as, you know, again, I haven't spent as much money anyway, but I've not got as much product that I can't use if I, you know, end up wanting to use it on a more regular basis. So again, there's another advantage to it. Apart from the fact it's just fun. It is. It's fun. Are you having fun? I mean, you're coming... There's somebody coming back every day. There's a few people that are here every day. And I love you. You're awesome. But yeah, so that's... you know, I'm getting 2 or 3, a minimum of like 3 views. And yeah, someday, I mean, it could be you've got a busy day. You haven't had a chance to catch up. Yeah, I know certain people who were watching at the beginning and they've had stuff going on in their lives, so they've decided not to watch for a little while. It's all good. So let's see. Can I make it? All right. So again, sorry, still haven't had the pictures coloured in yet, but I'm going to have a massive session tomorrow. I'm just going to have fun tomorrow. So we've got the deer, and we have a row of stockings. Stockings on a string. Do you do stockings? Like, have you ever in your family history done stockings? Because we never did. I don't remember ever having done stockings. Maybe like those chocolate ones, like the stockings filled with chocolates. Maybe we, when I was like a lot littler. I do remember having an orange and some nuts and stuff. So maybe we did have a stocking. I was too young to remember. I don't know. Or maybe they just put a pile of treats on the end of our beds. But yeah, stockings for everyone, all shapes and sizes. So yay, that's going to be a fun one to do. I'm aware that I talk fast. I know I've said this to you before, but I am aware that I talk fast and give it So yes, so occasionally take the breath. Recenter, and then carry on. So, carrying on with the Back to the Future Playmobil, one that started it all, in number 12. Is all up here. It's a small one. So I'm wondering if this is Doc's prop. I'm not sure if it's like his remote control for the car or something else, but given that we've had 2 Doc items in a row, and, you know, the scenes in the movie, I'm thinking his prop, his belt thingy. It's a baggie. Yep. Okay, yes, this looks like the brown thing. Looks like it might be the thing that hangs off his belt. The rest of it, I'm not sure. There's like a really teeny tiny piece in here that I know is going to get lost. I think that's his watch. All right, that's Doc's watch. That's whatever it is that hangs off his belt. There's something else there that's tiny. Can you see that black thing? Probably can't. There's a black thing on the is it attached to the belt? And then we've got an orange thing. And then that looks like it's part of the where they take out the plutonium. So come here, Doc. So the yellow thing I think is just going to attach onto his hand, because I think that's the safety gauge for the plutonium. So we'll pop that in his hand. Unless it's supposed to be the key for the DeLorean and it's the smallest they could do the prop. This brown thing, I'm pretty sure attaches to his belt. Sorry, I know look at the top of my head isn't quite so thick there. Come here. I'm trying to do it so I don't end up losing the teeny tiny things. So that's... Looks like a tool belt of some sort. You see that? What do you mean high mobile data usage? I'm on my network. I like the fact that my phone warns me that my I've got high data usage, but it does it at the weirdest times. So there you go. That's a tool belt. So tiny. Oh, okay. I think the black thing is another watch, because the Doc does wear a lot of watches, and I've just noticed his sleeves are pulled up. How cute is that? So, pop one here. Does it have a right way up? Kind of, if you go by the dial. Knew I'd drop one. I knew I would drop. Give me a second. Come on you get. God, this is fiddly. Click. So, nope, wrong way around. Because you've got to go the right way for the dial. I know it's a small detail, but it would bug me. Turn it around. Turn around, grey watch. Click. God, this is fiddly. There we go. That's watch number 1. Don't you dare. Sorry, super fiddly. I probably should have paused the recording so I could catch up with you, but I didn't expect... There we go. Watch number 2. And then... I'm not sure. Because... Does it? Oh, hang on. It might lock onto here. I think. It goes on. It fits on there. So we got his watch there. His tool belt. Another watch there. And... I think his radiation? Okay, so I'm gonna... Like I said, I've been avoiding looking in the booklet too often because... Spoilers for future items. Stand. But I am going to check up on whether or not that's supposed to be... The bench. Okay, yeah. So the orange thing does go into the... yeah. So it's supposed to go in fully. So, oh, okay. I think I'm being dumb. I think it's actually shaped. So I might have put it in the wrong direction. Okay. So I think it is like a key, kinda. Does it click? Oh, there you go. It clicks. So, actually, I know I said it would probably like the plutonium, but given the colour, it could just be a safety light. Or, you know, something. So, right. There we go. There is Doc in his safety gear with his light on. Is that? It is see-through. That is his own eyes. Cute. Yeah. Orange light thing. Possibly the Palladium. Tool belt. And then his watches. Yay! So that's cool. So Doc's got his props. That's nice. Pop him. Alright, now he's overweight. Come on. There we go. There he's balanced. He's standing up right now. So there you go. That's today's edition of the Back to the Future Playmobil Advent calendar, along with the other Advent calendars. I do hope you're enjoying this series. Like I said, people do seem to be tuning in daily. I don't know if they're the same people every day, or at least, like I said, I think at least a couple of people have tuned in at least 3 or 4 times, which is nice. And if you're not tuning in every day, but you're randomly finding this, go check out the other videos. I'm making the playlist. I'm doing the playlist every day, so it'll all be there. But yeah, this has been today. This has been fun. It's actually nice doing it when I'm still awake. It'll actually be uploaded. Well, I upload it straight away, but because sometimes I sort of get distracted, I forget. So the last 2 days they've actually gone up the day before, like just gone midnight. So that's fun. But yes, so I'm still doing it on the regular. It still counts. But yeah, so thank you for watching, especially if you got to this part where it gets really randomly and weird. You are one of the awesome people. I appreciate you. Feel free to do the downstairs stuff. I'm going to log off now, so thank you for watching. I'm Michelle. You've been listening, and I will see you next time tomorrow. Bye!